What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby.
Hi everyone! Today we are going ghost hunting, baby girl. We are going to be investigating the Glen Powell Inn.
Tavern.
The Glen Tavern Inn, which is located in Santa Paula. Okay, let's go! It's a closet. We just got to the hotel. This is our room. I already heard a footsteps. That's amazing.
So I was gonna say maybe it was like my bag, but if you heard it behind you, it wasn't me.
Yeah, because it was behind me. That's why I turned
Yeah.
around.
Yes. I was just.
No, I wasn't. Sorry.
I was just saying.
Negative energy. We're gonna sleep so good tonight. But I feel like we don't want to do the spirit box the whole time, do we? No.
Maybe intermittently.
Should we do one right now? Should we do a session right now?
Let's power.
Okay, we're gonna get our spirit box set up and we're gonna do the Estes method now.
So before we start the Estes method, we thought we'd give you just a little bit of history on the place.
Santa Paula was built up as like this oil rig. No, it's really big with oil. That's all I've got.
Then, March 12th, 1928, St. Francis Dam collapsed and it flooded the city. There were 182 bodies recovered, with 300 to 600 still missing. However, 17 years before that, this hotel was built. Then in 1930, this hotel became the biggest spot for celebrities and notable stars, such as John Wayne, Marilyn Monroe, and even Houdini himself stayed here. During the Prohibition era, the third floor was used as a gambling parlor where they would gamble, as well as prostitution. In room 307, a woman was decapitated, her body found in the closet with a man shot dead on the bed. And then in the 1920s, a lot of movie companies worked out of that room as well, silent Western films. And then every Friday, the crew would get paid, and every Friday they would gamble. There was a man named Calvin who would win every single week. And he was finally caught cheating. So one night, did you see that? One night after gambling, they decided to take matters into their own hands and they shot and killed Calvin and put his body in a dumbwaiter. And then they went to his room to get all of the money that they lost from gambling, but the money wasn't there. And they still haven't found the money to this day. Do you see my face tracker freaking up? Do you see that? Okay, so all of this was just a rumor. The whole Calvin dying thing was a rumor until they were remodeling and buried in the wall, they found a cowboy hat with a gunshot wound in it. Which belonged to Calvin. Calvin's the cowboy. Allegedly.
See?
I'm scared. After World War II, the bottom two floors became housing for women of the military. Not too far away is Port Hueneme, so apparently they separated the women out and sent them here. In the 1950s and 60s, it became a hotel again, and then in 1974, it foreclosed. Then who knows what until 1991. So there was like a 20-year period where like, in 1991, some guy decided that he wanted to make it like an international hotel for students studying abroad, mostly from Tokyo. So he opened up a college, I guess. That wasn't really making enough money. So then they decided that only the third floor was going to be the college and the bottom two floors would still kind of like go back to being a hotel. And then it stayed a hotel and a restaurant and lounge until now, but the ownership has changed. In 2008, it was restored by Congress. Like Congress gave them money to restore it, probably because, don't quote me on it, but yeah, it's a historical landmark important to this community. After the flooding, the people came here as a refuge. And then also it was used for the military. So there's kind of like all kinds of stuff. So at the time in the beginning when it was sort of up and coming as a hotel, this is sort of like a crossroads between bigger towns. It's still a lot of hills. Like cowboys were real ranchers, all the farmland, all of that. And there's a train track right over there. The train track and the gambling brought gangsters. So there's like a whole host of people types that came here and stayed here, which brings a lot of energy. So Rose worked in a brothel and had a client behead her, left her in the closet without her head in the room 307. So then she shows up as sometimes as a full apparition, which I feel like, does she have a head? I don't know. Also sometimes a white mist.
This is the picture of the lady, Miss Rose.
There's a lady that has short, dark hair, and apparently she also maybe shows as a full apparition, or people just see sort of like a top half and then parts fade sort of a thing. This lady has short, dark hair and olive skin. She's associated with the scent of rose, was a perfume salesperson.
Oh, I love her.
Somebody doing a paranormal investigation who was doing some automatic writing. What it is there's information channeled through you, and your subconscious just sort of writes out these words. So the words that came to her were single words in this order: sex, mistress, lover, tall, dark, handsome, mustache, killed, led to death.
She just told a story.
Right?
Yes, you did.
So her husband was cheating on her. Or she's the mistress. Because her first word was sex.
She's the mistress.
Yeah.
I just got goosebumps. There's a bunch of children ghosts, and they apparently all know each other. And we are currently on the second floor. Most of the children are running around the second floor. There's been stories of a little girl in pajamas. Sort of like a couple walked into their room, shut the door behind them, turned around, and there was a little girl in her pajamas standing there.
Which, being in the room and how
It's
small
so
it
small.
is.
Are you lost?
Yeah.
Back in its heyday, there was a piano. Apparently, there's a guest ghost who plays the piano still. There's a woman on the third floor who walks through walls. People who stay here, guests of the hotel, have reported like whispering and name calling at night. Curtains move on their own. Guests experience nightmares.
Should we start?
Yeah.
No. I'm gonna be the vessel tonight.
And I would kind of like to go the route of like feminism. It's like, let's not talk to any men. So scary.
Living men are scary enough.
We're talking to people and just letting them know who we are so that they can feel comfortable coming over and talking to us. Did you hear me?
What? Are you guys talking to me?
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
So she'll just start saying whatever words she hears or that she can make out.
Is this called a spirit box?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this device is called a spirit box. It's using radio frequency, so any spirits could potentially use the frequency to immediately communicate, and then Marissa would potentially hear it in her headphones. In a few minutes, I'm gonna stop recording on my voice memo and I'm gonna listen back. If you have anything to say, can you say it now?
Yeah.
We heard you. Can you tell us a word or two about anything you want to say?
Wait. Never.
I'll never tell.
Ultron? All these people. Water. Money. One more time. Don't. Hello?
Hello? We're listening.
Walk away.
When?
Go. Don't.
We're going to be staying in this room for tonight, and we don't mean any disrespect. We're just curious.
Wait. Who did that?
Are we speaking to more than one person?
One more.
One other person?
It's possible. Here.
Can you tell me what year it is?
Yes.
What year is it?
Help. With me. Bathroom. Back. Up.
On top of the shower? On
Dead.
On a different floor?
Yeah. Move back. Hi.
Hi.
Stay out. No. Who's there?
What kind of help?
I'm back.
What kind of help are you looking for?
Let's go. 2.
Are you aware of the other spirits around you?
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Matthew.
Hi, Matthew. I have goosebumps.
Hi.
Hi. Matthew, are you in the room?
Turn. One more. Hi.
Hi.
I'm gone. Rose.
Is Rose here?
Shout. Bloody. And free.
You. Here.
I have a toy.
Yeah, hurry.
I have this toy here. I'm gonna put this toy on this chair.
I wouldn't.
Okay.
I'm leaving. Gone.
Will anybody tell me your name?
He did.
Matthew?
I don't know. How long was that?
36 minutes.
36
Really?
minutes.
You're lying.
Is that long or short for you?
I thought it was like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It was like really hard to understand what was happening. I don't know when it was, but at one point it said one more. It was like in the middle of the two headphones, and it's just like one more. Like it was like that was the most distinct thing.
I feel like Matthew.
I felt him on just my right side, but I wasn't
That's,
getting
I
over
keep
there.
getting like just right here.
What I knew I could understand is what I said. But there was a lot of things that I was like, I don't know what you're trying to tell me right now.
Okay, also, like, really quick, I kind of want to look at this. Hi. Okay. Did I say hi?
Yeah, that sounded like your voice.
Right? Oh my god, I'm very scared.
Immediately after you said, I'm okay with the curtains moving, the curtain started moving.
Can you move the curtain again if that was you? I can see you moving the curtain. Can you move it a little bit bigger?
Oh my gosh, she's my favorite president. That's ironic. That should be illegal. Feels hotter up here. We have dinner reservations at 8. 16. How are you feeling? I'm feeling. Oh my. Bruh. Doesn't seem very haunted to me. We're gonna go do some walking around in downtown, see what the city life is like. We're gonna start our second Estes method. Cassie's going under.
We are wondering if there's any spirits present that are willing to...
There's one spirit.
Okay. If you don't want to talk on one of these machines, sometimes it's easier, less energy, more comfortable to make a noise such as a knock.
I keep hearing Michael Jackson.
Do you like Michael Jackson? Did you work at the hotel?
Me?
Yeah, you. Did you work here?
Help?
Help? You helped around the hotel?
Maybe.
Do you know how long you've been here? Or
We
what?
don't.
Okay, and there was some creaking in the bag. We're interested and curious and communicating and finding out more about your story.
You see me?
Where are you?
No.
If you tell us where to look, we might be able to see you.
No.
Do you know where we are?
From? I've called for?
They used to keep phones in the room, and one guest back in the day.
White guy.
Was it a white guy?
I'm not sure. There was supposedly a lady spirit who would make the phone ring a bunch of times.
Did you used to do that?
I was.
So if you can make a phone ring, you can work with the electronics. You can probably do the same with light flickering.
Leave it on.
What?
Touching her?
Who are you touching?
Who knows?
Sassy.
That's what they call me.
That sounded like a knock from that room.
Is there a room there?
I don't know.
We're on the end.
Restaurant.
Are you in the restaurant? Downstairs?
Vegetable. 10 feet tall.
Oh my god.
Look.
Where do you want us to look?
Over here.
Over where? We can't look at you unless we know where you are.
Probably.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Please don't be that big and somebody piss everybody off.
Sorry, I'm just...
He's out.
Out? Who's out? Zach
Zach
Bagans?
Are we talking to a man?
Ew.
I think there may have been somebody in the restaurant watching us.
Yeah.
At the top. I'm out.
Are you in the hallway? I think we're gonna end this pretty soon, so this is your last chance. Is there anything you want to say to us? I don't know, it like scared me for a second.
Did it stop?
Yeah.
I heard it stop.
I was
It, like,
only
said
saying
something.
things for sure that it said. Like, I wasn't like, I don't want to reach. Like, that's why I wasn't saying like a lot of stuff.
Please nobody grab my feet. Oh god. I'm gonna be fine. Did my pupils get bigger?
Can't say I
Okay,
noticed.
because I feel like
We just want to talk to you. Is there any friendly spirits who'd like to communicate with us? You can
hooked up maybe?
hooked up. Are there any kids who'd like to talk to us?
Ooh. I feel like I heard hello. Ew, I think I think I can't do this. How long have I been under there?
7 seconds.
Nuh-uh.
7 minutes. What's that?
I don't know.
Emmett?
Emmett? Is that your name?
Hello?
Hello.
Hi. It was a lady.
Ma'am, can you tell us your name?
I like her. I heard ma'am. I like her.
They're talking about me. How many of us are in this room?
Right now.
Yeah,
Yes.
right now.
3.
How many spirits are in the room with us?
3. Yesterday.
Were you in this room yesterday?
No.
Did you used to work in this hotel?
Yes. Video.
Yeah, we are filming a video right now.
Target. Music. Excuse me.
Yes.
I heard that twice.
So we just had a crazy little event. My camera died, and then it said this.
And that's it.
So we're gonna see if the room next door is a room. We don't think there's a room there. You guys are just gonna make me go along. Room 210. Now I'm gonna go. Please don't fall asleep and please ask questions. I will literally kill you both. I'm just sitting here.
Was there anybody downstairs at the restaurant tonight when we were?
2 girls. What happened here? I don't know. I don't know. My name is Mark.
Hi Mark, do you have anything to tell us?
Look up. Hey. Hold me.
No thank you, we're not into touching.
No.
Can you do a knock or tap on the wall? I heard a tap on the wall.
I heard that. My friend. Daisy.
Your friend Daisy?
Do you know the bartender at the bar downstairs?
No.
Is there a little boy named Walter?
Hey.
Hey. I feel like we could take a nap and like wake up in 2 hours.
It's nearly midnight. We're gonna take a little snooze, wake up around 2 a.m. and do some more. We don't know if we're gonna explore or if we're just gonna keep doing the SS method over and over again. We'll see you in 2 hours, maybe. Good morning. It's 10:50. We actually didn't wake up, so we're leaving. Bye.
Bye.